Hello and welcome to Surprise Radio. I'm your host, Surprise, and if this is your first time here, this is your number one source for independent, underground, unsigned, and underrated music and artists. If it's not your first time here, welcome back. Before we get to the music this week, I wanted to make a couple of, really just news announcements. Um, Kicking things off, sadly, we've lost a couple of bands that I have featured on my show. Stoned Mary is a band that resided in Florida and had some really good music. One of my personal favorites was Push, but they had a really good selection of music. And recently they posted their farewell show. They didn't really say much else as to why they were breaking up or why it was a farewell show or what's going on exactly, but when it's a farewell show, that usually means that they're done, and that's unfortunate because Stoned Mary was an incredible band. I definitely recommend you go check out their music. Even if they're not together anymore, it was still really good music. In news that hits a little closer to home, there was some news out of the post-profit camp. I'm a little partial to the band, as they are from my hometown of Longview, Texas. There's a part of me that thinks that, maybe I'm partial to them because they are from my hometown, but because there's not a lot from here. If you follow football, there's been a few good football players, Trent Williams, Bobby Taylor, Chris Ivory, and there's been a couple of actors from here, Matthew McConaughey being probably the most famous. I believe Forrest Whitaker is also from here, but either way, it's always sad to see a band that you really like fall apart, especially one from your hometown. I'm not 100% sure what's going on. I'm respecting their privacy and not really poking or asking, but I do know that their singer posted on social media recently that he was leaving the band. And it's been pretty much radio silence from the rest of the band since then. Again, I'm not trying to say anything or anything like that. It's just, this was a band that I really, really liked and was one of my favorites that I found doing my show. And I always found it so funny that I found them around the time that they were really getting some recognition and my show was really getting started, and they were, they had just signed a deal. They had just booked a European tour. They were seriously on their way to being something very, very special. And for this kind of a setback, like I said, I don't know if the band is done or if they're just going to have a new singer or what exactly the plan is. Hopefully we get some clarification on that soon, but I still wanted to make sure to say that it sucks and you should definitely check out their music. It was incredible music, and depending on what happens from here, that's, it's music that you should hear. I'll just say that. On a lighter note, I wanted to make sure to tell you that tomorrow night, Forever May Fall is making a little bit of a comeback. They've had a quiet year. I think it's been 7 or 8 months since they've played a show, and they haven't played on any music in a little while. I know that they took some time off. Their singer, Fox, married the singer of Trauma Therapy, so that was pretty cool. And they've had, taken some time to just do personal stuff, and that's perfectly fine. It's just exciting to see them actually playing a show again. So tomorrow night in Rock Hill, South Carolina, you can catch them playing with Saliva and Strike the Tower. Lastly, I wanted to mention that Rocklahoma has some names that I recognize, and I thought that that was really cool. So I wanted to say, if you are somewhere near the Oklahoma area, it looks like Eternal Frequency is going to be making their comeback at that show. It is in late August. Also, friends of the channel, Paralandra. I say friends of the channel. These are just bands that I've featured and or possibly even interviewed. I consider them friends. I don't know if they consider me their friend. But yeah, Paralandra, Wargasm, The Funeral Portrait, all kinds of really good bands. Some headliners with Five Finger Death Punch and Breaking Benjamin. And a really good selection of independent music too. So That's really exciting. If you're in the area or close enough to Oklahoma to make the trip in late August, I definitely would recommend doing so. With all of that said and out of the way, let's get to the music. This week we're going to be featuring some bands that might not even get to be featured because they've honestly blown up, and I'm probably a little late to the party on those. We'll talk about them in a minute, but we're going to kick things off with Rex or REX. This is a band from Italy. This is their first original song released since 2023. It came out in January of 2025. This is Red Vampire.
There's nothing in the mirror, not even my reflection. Watch me turn around. Blood's never been this sweet perfection. My eyes are full of flames, but I'm getting out of fear. I drink a crimson glass of wine to honor you, my dear.
Fire and red leading me. Welcome to your little slice of heaven. Grant me a deadly I take my chance inside a pit where all the shadows dance at the conclusion of a black hole's unimplied. Dance until my demise in the moonlight. And if it never comes to an end, you make me feel like I've never seen the edge. If I have one last dance tonight, I dance until my demise in the moonlight. Fire and red leading me. Welcome to your little slice of heaven. Grant me a deathly to hell without triumph and stride. I bid it farewell. I thought interpret the hard way I chose. What you lose? Oh, what's your reason to venture to hell? Oh, another bridge that might fall down. What's it yours? Those fucking hands stop on the hour you tell them. Trample, laugh, dance and cry. Every listen screams, there's a portal on the wall where light doesn't gleam upon your fall. And the mirror fails to reflect eternity if in effect I'm a dream, I crimson nightmare. I am the fire, I'm the red vampire. I'm your true fright, heaven is no pride. I am the fire.
That was Red Vampire by Re-X. Up next is Ruiness. They are from Central Pennsylvania. Ruiness is a new heavy rock metal band breaking into the music scene like a bat out of hell based out of Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. It's comprised of Ariana, lead singer and master of Goblin Affairs, Greg, guitarist, lover of coffee, and fearful of paper towels. Eric, the bassist, is the prettiest merch girl that will kill you with kindness, and Dylan, the drummer, League of Legends prodigy. The focus will always be raw, authentic expression. The songs are guided by a feeling, an idea, an experience. This is Ruiness with their song Afterlife Line.
Tired, so tired, just sleeping in again. Knowing all this time you're all just caving in. I don't know what to tell my friends now that they're all in peak breathing. Can't imagine what you felt underneath. Wish you didn't have where did you go? You said you made it to the next show. You think it's smarter than we didn't know. Under repair, it's overflow. Keep thinking of if I scream this out loud enough, would you hear me from the other side? Like an afterlife line. We're just trying to make sense of why exactly it had come to that. Can't imagine what you felt on the inside. Just wish you didn't have to let you go. You said you made it to the next show. You think it's smarter than we didn't know. Under repair, it's overflow. Keep thinking of if I scream this out loud enough, would you hear me from the other side? Like an afterlife
My echoes call, but words can't reach memories. Stay dwelling inside.
Where did you go? You said you made it to the next show. You think it's smarter than we didn't know. Under repair, it's overflow. Keep thinking of if I scream this out loud enough, would you hear me from the other side? Like an afterlife Where did you go? Like an afterlife left with all words. Where did you go? Like an afterlife
That was Afterlife Line by Ruiness. Up next is Omnimar. This is a dark pop band. I believe that they're Russian. I know that the guitar player or musician of the band said that he was Russian in a little get to know you video that they made, but she didn't actually say where she was from. So they could both be Russian or somewhere near there. I don't want to imply that I know or make an assumption and be wrong, but they're from that area. They're from Europe and Asia area. This is their song, Wet. This is not a music video. It is just a still, but I heard the song already, and I think it's a really good song, and I just wanted to share it with you.
3, 2, 1, now breathe out. You want to run away, but we both know it's not enough. For you're the sun and the rain, I know your ways won't let my secret fade away. You say you love me for my sick look, bringing only bad news, for I never upset you. Don't underestimate me. My feelings are surrounding, hit me like lightning. You will never leave me, you will never stop me. Till this man will end, the history's erased. Hope no care where we go, the strangers gonna freeze. Till this man will end, I'll paint all colors wet. I'll wash it all away, I'll wash it all away. Oh no, I did something wrong again, but no burden on my brain. No shame on me, what I gotta do, I gotta say. Oh, I don't really care if I upset my baby. It doesn't break me nor hate me, and he loves me for my sick life, bringing only bad news, for I never upset you. Don't underestimate me. My feelings are surrounding, hit me like lightning. You will never leave me, you will never stop me. Till this man will end, the history's erased. I don't care where we go, the strangers gonna freeze. Till this man will end, I paint all colors wet. I wash it all away, I wash it all away. I am your honesty, I can't be blue, I can't be red. Till this my world will end. I am your enemy, but I'm the best you've ever had. Till this my world will end. I am your honesty, I can't be good, I can't be bad. Till this my world will end. I am your enemy, but I'm the best you've ever had. I am the best you've ever had. I am the best you've ever had. I am the best you've ever had. Till this man will end, the history's erased. Have no care where we go, the stranger's gonna freeze. Till this man will end, I'll paint all colors wet. I'll wash it all away, I'll wash it all away.
That was Wet by Omnimar. So the next couple of songs are the ones that they already have a healthy following. I am admittedly late to these parties, but they are still independent artists and still deserve some love. So I'm going to put them in the video. It is also possible that they're just a little bit too big for my little show and they end up getting blocked. I might have to take them down. If that's the case, that's cool. You should still definitely check out the music. First on that list is Violent Vira. I was not able to actually find much in the ways of where they're from or based out of or anything like that, but I am pretty sure that they're American because they did answer a question on one of their social media posts and say that a European tour is still too expensive for them to be able to do right now. So that sounds like they're American, or at least from North America to me. This is Violent Vira with their song Saccharine. That was Saccharine by Violent Vira. We're going to close things out this week with Deadlands. This is a band that I've been wanting to feature them for a while, and then I saw them just absolutely blowing up. They were only formed just a couple of years ago in 2022. They've just really exploded, and it's great to see that for them. I'm really excited for them. It does, however, make it somewhat hard for me to feature them, just in case some of you out there still haven't heard them. Like I hadn't. I had not heard them yet until a couple of days ago. I was listening to some new music, and they did a song with the Pretty Reckless, and it just came on, and I thought it was really good. So admittedly, I have heard this song, and so you're going to be checking it out on your own here. Again, hopefully they let me play it for you. But yeah, Deadlands seems like a really good up-and-coming band that you should be checking out. So we're going to play their new song featuring the Pretty Reckless called Kundalini. Hopefully I'm saying that right. By the way, Deadlands is from New York, so if you're in the area, I'm sure that they might be playing some shows there and, in the surrounding East Coast area possibly soon. But yeah, let's check out Kundalini.
Take a pause, down to the balls explode.
That was Deadlands, and that was the show. I hope that you enjoyed it. I definitely enjoyed that music. This week, I feel like I really brought some extra oomph with the music. I hope that you enjoyed it as much as I did, and if so, make sure to check out the bands. Their information will be in the description below, as always, as well as the theme song music that was performed by Dancing with Ghosts. That information is also in the description below. My links are as well, and while you're down there, if you feel like it, you could always give this show a like. That would be very helpful. But either way, I'm your host, Surprise, and until next time, have a good one.